Weeklies. Got the weapon, guys. Hell yeah. Well, I got probably the best item that I could get.
You finally get your fucking trinket?
I got my fucking weapon.
Or Mistweaver?
For Hunter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 39 eye level upgrade. Now I gotta stick a fucking scope on this thing as soon as I remember which one.
Is it a scope, or do you still use, like, celestial alignment or whatever?
It's a scope for AoE.
So I realized that on my monk, I tried to talent into the real quote-unquote AoE build.
Oh, with energizing elixir and such?
I didn't do energizing elixir, not yet. Mostly because I don't know if I have a keybind for it.
I don't use it, so.
But no, I switched that first row.
To Chi Burst?
Yeah, not initially. I was rolling around for like 2 or 3 days trying to figure out why, like, when I was watching the MDI, I was like, why are all of their monks, like, why is theirs casting and mine is instant? I don't understand. And this doesn't feel like it's that good. I was like, it's supposed to be like a wave that goes out in front of me, but I don't see shit. Like, maybe it's graphic settings or something. But I was like, there's got to be a reason, like, why is theirs casting and mine isn't? And then, like, I looked, and there's another ability on that row that has a very similar name.
Oh, Chi Wave?
Yeah.
That's the one I use as Brewmaster.
I just spec'd in the wrong one. I mean, it looks like they do basically the same thing, just with different numbers.
So Chi Wave is a lot less reliable in group content because it's gonna bounce like wherever the hell it wants to. Whereas Chi Burst, you can guarantee that you're gonna get damage and healing out of it depending on how you line up. Yeah, I'll need the infragreen reflex sight.
I feel like I sent you one of those.
I did. I used it on an old weapon, so I need a new one. But I can deal with it later. Let me switch to the monk.
Open for Necrotic Wake. And if not, then we'll just do one of our keys and I'll swap mine out. Because I got DOS or some shit. Like, that's kind of a dead key, I think.
The right lie can win a war.
My arsenal is yours. Reach out and claim your glory.
I'm getting all my stuff in Sanctum.
Yeah, I forgot to do that on the monk and did all my Korthia dailies. And then went back and I was like, oh.
Didn't
yeah,
get your 1,000 anima.
The whole 1,000 anima thing, yeah.
And what have you done lately?
A lot of Revendreth stuff.
The
Looking for spare parts?
That's here.
I always get my
Alright, I'm gonna go Brewmaster spec against my better judgment and pray for the scale. Or legs, one of the two.
Sending good vibes.
Yeah, I'll take a best in slot ring instead. Plague Fall's my key.
Alright, I don't know which one you guys prefer to do. Obviously, my DOS is a no-go. But I'm good with Plague Fall. I'm good with... Pad set is with Spires.
I don't see it on Astral Keys. I think I would prefer Plague Fall, just because it has the chance at Trinket, but yeah.
Is that where your thing comes from?
No, that's DOS, but Brick Key. File of Putrefaction's the other one that's really good, so I was going to use it, but ultimately it's not a big deal. But Plague Fall does have, well, I already got the cloak, never mind. So, yeah, Plague Fall doesn't really have much other than a potential trinket, but at least for Brewmaster. And Mistweaver, I need a ton of theater.
Theater's like one of the only places really that has weapons.
For Mistweaver, I need it for Ruby. I need it for legs. I need it for bracers, I think, too. Because I decided I'm going to go with the not Ancient Teachings Legendary. I'm going to go with Tear of Morning just to try it out.
You're willingly giving up TPS, huh?
It's not actually even really giving up DPS. That's the weird thing. Like,
Is it just like easier to play?
Tear of Mourning does better to like spread healing around. So like it gives Vivify Cleaves better stuff here. Let me just link it. So those are the two. So one basically makes Blackout Kick do a burst single target healing, and the other one makes like spread healing a lot better.
When we're running Mythic Plus, do you feel like spread healing is a thing that you need? Or is it just the fact that we tend to run melee heavy groups
My attention is yours,
whenever you're healing?
small walker.
It's that, and I'm thinking in Pugs it's going to be a lot better just because they're going to take a lot of avoidable damage.
There is so much.
Our purpose is clear.
What up?
Hey.
The master must be stopped.
Thought I heard something slamming around. Were you angry or just dropped something?
Always getting bigger.
Wasn't
Or am I
slamming
imagining?
anything. I was checking to see if the washing machine was open because I need to do some laundry.
My stuff is in there.
I
but
saw.
It should have just been finished up fairly recently, so.
Just don't forget about it, please.
Yeah, give me a few seconds to finish up this thing, and I'll move it.
Yeah, I'm out in Gorthia right now doing weeklies. So I finally got the bow on my hunter fires.
Nice.
Yeah, 236. So it was a big upgrade, and then I got Abyss Ring on this character. So
I would assist
good,
you.
good setup all around.
That is not my expertise.
No, I accidentally closed out all the tabs that had my Wowhead stuff on it.
For
Just like the Wowhead stuff that I use in general. So, like, stuff for some of the shaman, stuff for on paladin, stuff like that. I can easily open it back up and get back to it. It's just annoying.
oh, I thought you were like opening it up for like paladin healing tips or some shit.
Oh yeah, no, I need to do that too, but like no, I just had like 2 different windows open, like one for all my school stuff, and then I had a separate window with a bunch of tabs for like the more entertainment-y stuff.
Ah,
Porn.
No, no porn.
this time.
He uses his phone for that. The silence is telling.
What?
Sometimes you can say a lot by saying nothing.
I
Yep.
didn't hear you.
Allegedly.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put my shit in the dryer.
So Plague Fall or Spire as far as
Give me a second to finish up Popo. I don't have much of a preference, honestly.
you don't have any specific gear out of either of those for any spec.
I think Plague Fall for Enhance
trinkets.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do Plague Fall. And then see what gets turned. Newell has DOS, so that's, you know, bricked because inspiring.
I mean, we can time one of the other two and then he can trade it in.
Yeah.
Why does Popo have to walk so fucking slow? And I caught him at the start.
Oh, no, that's good for me because I just killed Corpse Heap. Is he at the thing yet?
Yeah, he's here. Worldcracker just spawned.
Okay, I'm coming. On my Turalis mount.
Okay. I'll stop over to my priest. You up? You guys want me healing or DPS?
We're doing Plague Fall, so whichever you prefer.
Oh, I'll DPS this one unless we can't find a healer. It's Grievous Week too, right? So
And
it
I know it's
might be-
inspiring.
Turn the light back orange.
Ryan, you need to go to bed, sir.
No. Hey, please.
Someone gonna invite?
I just did. This is what, 15 Plague Ball?
Yes.
Or one of you guys making your way there? So that we
Yeah,
can
I'm
start
working on it.
summoning ASAP?
I'm currently riding a dude, dropping off stuff in Korthia. So
Whoa, currently riding it, dude? How's your wife feel about that?
encouraged? No. I'm doing like a flying drop supplies / anima quest off.
Plague Far, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm making my way there.
Two 44 Rogue, sure. And a big ass shaman, yes. Dude, it's like 2400. He may not accept the invite though.
There he is. He's here in Maldraxxus with me, so he's a Necrolord, Resto Shaman.
Houses are launching coordinated assaults. We need their battle plans if we are to mount a defense.
That's fine.
Wrong way.
So we should just summon the rogue and then we'll be good.
Ah, shit, I don't have an extra flask.
I do.
Mine will last 22 minutes. We can get it done in that time, right? MDI tactics.
I can long boy it up.
I've got a spare one. It's fine. I have like 10.
Yeah, I should probably go back to farming and making some, but who's got time for that right now?
Alright, ready checking this shit. Ready's good. Doing a pull timer. Pads, you ready to plug that
Yeah,
shit
I'm good.
in?
It's not my key.
I got it.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Big Trash Week, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
with inspired, so
So, the House of Eyes has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try. The horrors within these halls will make quick work of you. Stradama's plague will soon be mine.
Fuck me.
come on, Pads.
I thought I had managed to find a spot that was not in the middle of them.
Can't CC until soldier's dead.
That wasn't mine.
That's fine.
I can't get that.
Got it.
I'll use mine. Forget to heal yourself in between trash pulls to help shaman with previous. I got nothing for that.
We're just gonna heal it, I guess.
Not a fan of that idea.
No, no stuns. What can you do?
Well, mine just came back up, so. And no, I guess we should probably stand closer since shaman healer.
I was standing where he was, so. But yes, I don't disagree. I mean, realistically, they're not casting like chain heal or anything, so. And get the next next stun.
We get more on the fungal mancer.
Why?
Because he's much more.
He was still pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, his health pool was still pretty big, and he's got a sizable health pool.
But there's no like death affix or anything like that, right?
No, it just makes cleaving him down at the same time a little bit better.
Be ready.
You just
This
focus
is
the
if you're a guy.
priority target. Yeah. You just focus the priority target and then go from there.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power, Maw Walkers.
Taking plumage.
I did too. All the DPS did.
Relatively large here. That's pull dagger, didn't you?
I have just been hitting chain lightning. That is
I
it.
I just one of those things where I didn't quite get all the aggro on him that I wanted. That was kind of my fault.
I'm like Pads, I have an aggro drop. Pads, watch out behind you, there's a mob.
I see him.
Okay. You left the one guy? Just go and
Somehow.
pull him into whatever.
Alright, got my slow totem out. I definitely dropped it early.
We're probably gonna kill him before we get there. Especially since someone put out their thing.
But that's not mine. I don't use that element.
That's
I
the
don't
healers.
use that legendary.
He was out there trying to do damn.
I mean, it's fine. He is, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not anything else for him to do, so.
yeah, these pulls I'm pretty stable on, unless I take a bunch of damage for no reason.
Good thunderstorm.
I was just
I'll
giving extra
paralyze
room.
the big guy. If you can cleanse yourself, that'd be a good idea.
Pads. Remember, stay close.
I was trying. I wasn't close enough.
You need a grip?
No, I'm good. I was close enough this time.
Okay.
I like how if I like transfer, I was up in the air.
Yeah, please don't be afraid to call for a grip. Like, even if you think you're gonna make it and it's close, just call for a grip,
Once
and
I
it'll give you
control
better
it,
DPS time.
all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
Gotta heal myself to get rid of my last Grievous.
Yeah, focus the slime calls so we can get them down. About to get a plague binder coming in.
I was trying to make use of the haste buff, and you were just
Oh, I
not gonna have it.
I did the wrong thing. Yeah, I need to go back and fleshcraft it. Hang on.
Well, it's not that you need to fleshcraft it, it's that you pulled it out of range for us.
Yeah,
Well, if I fleshcraft it, you get the haste buff by being close to me.
we were just trying to get the 25% buff for that pull.
And it didn't look like it caused Grievous either, so...
These plague binders start to get low. I'm gonna try to leg sweep them so they don't go anywhere. Leg sweeps.
Good stun total.
Thank you. Like, I just know how those things have, like, scuffed this pull, so... Just trying not to let it happen.
Be careful not to hold these guys on the left.
The jailer.
Like that?
Nah, the rogue got him. It's fine. He tricks him to me. I'll hit my big brew here just for fun.
I'm dumb. I was trying to kill those last two guys thinking they were part of the thing. I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to run out.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
Those are shaman's mana.
He's fine.
He's full.
Yeah. I think for Ruth is the one that gives the mana one, is that right?
You're asking me to remember shit?
Yes. I'm asking you to remember the thing that you've been like fucking grabbing for the last month. Ah, no. Oh, too far.
I only have one taunt, guys.
Well, you know, I placed my earthquake a little far.
You only have one taunt, but you also have Clash.
I forget about Clash. Mainly because it doesn't work 2/3 of the time.
Alright, Reese, do not use your silence here so that you'll have it for the next pack.
Yeah, we got 4 melee kicks. We're good.
Four melee kicks, 2 of which can kind of be used at range.
I'll take the one on the left.
Why has my phone gone off so much?
You little social butterfly, you.
No. It's probably a bunch of shit that I want nothing to do with.
Who dares intrude on my laboratory? When I find you, I'll be happy to demonstrate my research.
Pulling back some more.
I would if I could.
Just get around the corner. You gotta line of sight it.
Alright, you got it far enough away from the guy that I could interrupt.
Having this plague binder is the fucking worst for inspiring. Because like you want to kill the congealed slime to get rid of the damage reduction.
Yeah, no,
But
just
you also want to kill the plague binder so you could fucking actually interrupt shit.
yeah, we're good now. I appreciate this road being outlaw, by the way.
Outlaw's fine for...
Yeah, but when sub dominates, you know.
I don't know if I'd say dominates. It does in an MDI setting just because of the funnel.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
Remember, we
You
can
want me to
stay.
get first interrupt, or?
Yeah, if the mage or the rogue don't, so just be ready. That's the healer. I know you guys can't stand too close, but remember, if you were within like 15 yards of me, you get a bunch of haste.
Me and you both used it, but
That's fine.
the rogue will get it.
And Noel has his as like an emergency.
Oh yeah. I thought I used mine there, but apparently I didn't.
Now claim
All right,
I hit the button to use it.
call when you want put in chat when you want hero, because if I don't hit it, the shaman likely is. Or the healer likely will be.
First
So-
bomb.
Are you gonna touch a death the second one?
I probably won't have it for that.
Comprehend my genius.
But I'll save things like Nishao and stuff like that for it.
Flesh. Consume.
My one offensive CD.
The next procedure will be a real blowout. An infusion of aggression should do nicely. Now to test this slime on you.
Okay.
Now to test this slime on you. It's time this experience
Little one came in and wanted to turn the light orange.
Oh, Alyssa's right here.
You. Little one wanted to make the. Did I leave it on all night? We probably ran the battery dead.
Oh, I'm sure he did. But I mean, whatever to that. The point is, he's up. It's like after 10.
Now to test this slime on you.
Turned it off, kind of put everything back right there, tucked him back in so that he would feel a little more amiable.
Yeah.
Aggression should do nicely.
Yeah, Aaron just stuff to that right now. The Yankees are about to just piss it away. Like, they got another 2 runs scored on them. It is 6-1.
Wow. Yeah.
It's going nowhere.
Well, Yankees and
So you
or
emerge
Red Sox and
victorious.
Tampa.
But at
Tampa.
what cost?
Go in the middle or go in the safer
Vile
outside route?
mixtures now
Um,
your veins.
middle.
They weren't going to beat
That
Tampa.
is the
I
plague's
think-
true
I think
power.
Waka pitching and
It
all that
lingers,
was crazy.
festers, destroys everything it touches.
Alright, I'll save cooldowns then. So I have them for the middle.
Is that intentional?
Rogue did it.
Nice.
I
That
kinda
actually
dig
makes
that
that platform. Yeah, it's like that makes that platform less shitty.
That's actually dope as fuck.
Yeah, I really like that. It means there's only one defender over here that needs to be interrupted, and not like all of them. Yeah, dude, this rogue knows what's up.
The Mars dark magic coalesces
Correct,
here.
or not been so
Remove it at the
foolish.
source.
Had he reached out and seized the plague, the House of Eyes would still stand.
I wouldn't mind getting to a point where we eventually
His mistake. All will
skip
suffer
Oros in almost all situations, but that's not going to happen on this boss, I don't think. Alright, we got 2 more trash. We have to get the defenders. I've got leg sweep, so I'll get it.
That's you good?
I'm good.
Try to bring him down a little bit. Get him out of this ooze so the rogue and I have uptime.
The creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
I was like, man, my damage looks really low, and then I remember like I got slowed twice, and apparently that lowers your haste.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Let's focus the sniper.
Where's our shaman going?
I'm rooted, I'm rooted, I'm rooted.
I just tried to grip you, but it didn't do anything.
Cool, just like handling the selflings as they come up. Not sure I like that pull. I see what you were going for, but with 2 ambushers in that, that's dicey. I don't have my stun because I had to use it for the second group of
I got
selflings.
mine. I would say keep yours for the stealthlings. They're on me.
That was not the button I wanted to hit, but
There's one stealthing behind you guys.
I got him. I got him. They don't hurt that much. Yeah, once they've been interrupted, they don't hurt. They're nothing. They're piss ants.
You will not stop me. A single scratch.
I guess we probably could move in a little bit, but
I will slay you where you stand. Your demise comes from the shadows.
oh god, they're way back here.
My blades will rend your flesh. I will slay you where you stand.
Don't worry, it's just my storm elemental. He'll be fine back out there.
That wasn't me that ran out there. I ran to you.
Yeah, I know.
Your flesh.
I appreciate it.
I will
Alright,
slay
that
you
super
where you
far one, I should be able to.
I interrupted it.
Okay.
A single scratch is all it will take.
Yeah, I've been trying to save my.
Has escaped me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, fucking banished it.
Fear the dagger in the dark.
I can get that far one.
My blades will rend your flesh.
Come stand on the other side of me, like to my back, so that I can. Well, never mind.
Were you using your stun totem on those far guys as well?
When I had it, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure I saved my Shadow Crash, because I can pull them out with Shadow Crash.
I was just hitting wherever I could. Like, I used my initial totem drop on 1 because Braun makes it have an extra pulse of damage when I drop it. Like, I use my thunderstorm to like push one towards the boss.
Are you gonna get meleeed again?
I can
No.
take it this time.
Well, it's just like Pad seems to always manage to die on this section somehow by getting meleeed or.
I'm far enough away, I'm good this time.
Welcome. We've been expecting you.
Are those guys not cool?
Means time to feed.
Alright, when are we using Hero? Phase 3?
Yeah, I'd say phase 3.
I mean, it's like little boss week, so I don't think it matters a ton, but.
Let's do phase 2.
Servants of plague. The mother of plagues.
Trying to decide when to pop cooldowns. Basically only getting one use out of them, but.
I'm calling part 2. Small boss speak, so I'm trying to get more out of it.
Stay right here on this guy and then move left. Go around to where the other guys got.
Just don't go too far. And now this is the part where I hit like a wet noodle because I got no cooldowns.
You know. Fuck me.
A victory well
2 chests, baby.
I fucking threw an earthquake on the ceiling.
Paul's arsenal can best you.
I'm so mad at myself. Just
I don't.
had my camera in just the wrong spot and just up into the ceiling it went. If you want to, you can trade out your DOS key here.
Yes. Yes, thanks for the reminder. I would have forgotten.
Crit verse over my haste mastery.
That went to Sanguine Depths.
Yeah, it's not a bad key. There's a calling that's out.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, he's in the Necroloid area going now to the portal
I
area.
keep everything well maintained. Everything must be earned.
Alright, so that
My goods will serve you well.
should take me from an untimed 12 to a 2-chested 15 on my DPS score. So I'm guessing that's going to be like 20 IO.
Accept nothing but victory.
Alright, what are the keys we have now?
17 Theater, Sanguine Depths, and Spires.
Got some meat on your bones, huh?
Sanguine Depths and Spires would both be IO. Well, I mean, all of them are IO. Spires, it would increase me from an 11 to the 15. Sanguine Depths, it would just be a 14 to a 15. So,
Stay sharp out there.
prefer Spires, but I would be okay if you guys didn't want to do it, because I feel like we've done Spires every week for like 2 months.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I'd be okay running into Spires.
$15, right? Spires 15?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw 15.
Ooh. Do we want a warrior or a warlock?
The Arbiter
I feel like I should grab this warrior because he's...
1934.
Yeah, I feel like if we can help him get closer
Yeah,
to
let's get
KSM,
him. Let's get him.
having recently been in that
Chase.
situation, yeah. Alright, we're gonna reject these other... Alright, how do we feel about this? Alright, we'll pick this other
2270.
shaman.
250.
I was about to ask, how do we feel about the 1480 Mistweaver? But then, we've got 2 big-ass shamans showing up, so...
I mean, the 1480 Mistweaver wasn't going to be a problem for me because I think his main was a 2K, but
Oh, I didn't see that part.
yeah.
Alright, I'm making my way to Bastion, but I basically am flying from the southern end.
Yeah, I'm flying to Heroes Rest now.
I'm doing my mission table, but I can be like right there.
Alright, swap into the spec that I don't like as much, but technically it's better for this thing. So I've decided if 1.05 hits before Renown 80, I'm going to stick
This area is in
with Night
disarray.
Fae until I hit 80,
Luckily,
and then I'll make
we
the
have
swap
many
to Necro.
stewards at our
Yeah,
disposal.
I mean, I
Don't
think that's
trust
what
any
you're going to have to do
government
anyways, no matter
official.
when they release it.
Please see that order is restored.
Well, I mean, it's like 2 or 3 weeks until 80.
Yeah,
So,
and I don't think it's coming out before then.
probably not. But
'Cause
for
they-
Shadow, like Necro Lord is just better in everything. PvP, arena. Like, it's not a reason to stay Night Fae.
I'm going to be double Necrolord, okay.
Oh, fuck me. I hit the wrong fucking thing, so I'm back in Oribos. And I don't have a Hearthstone. Not
That's
for 8
alright.
more minutes.
I'm here and Newell's here.
And the Warrior's closed as well.
Well, I need a summon then, please.
Yeah, we'll get the healer first.
Yes.
Save pads for last because it's his own stupidity.
Well,
it
the
is.
Warrior's here, and I just chose the healer, so...
It is my own stupidity that brought me to this.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
This
It wasn't
warrior is
intentional.
Venthyr?
Probably.
That's the Venthyr mount, isn't it?
For all the execute spam. We did summon the shaman, right?
Yeah, he's at the Seat of Eternal Hymns. He just hasn't come in yet.
Oh, got it. I was gonna ready check, and then I saw he wasn't there, and I was like, wait, what? Alright, let's do this ready check. It would not surprise me if he doesn't consumable up. Because he's probably overgeared for the 15. I don't think anybody here needs a countdown, but... Do you happen to know off the top of your noggin if Incarn before the countdown works? Similar to DH meta?
I don't know.
Five,
As you were muted.
4, 3, 2.
Bog me, eating M&Ms.
That seems like a weird kink, but okay. I don't know how the person bucking you while eating M&Ms makes a difference, but you know, you do you.
Fuck off.
Vanquish their rear guard while I confront devils. Go in service.
Ooh, mismanaged a little bit. There we go.
I was a little slow on that. Oh, there. Thank you for Windrush.
You're welcome. Trying to think.
We purge off the mender.
Yeah, I got it.
I forgot my water.
You were the paragon of loyalty, devils. And yet all
Oh boy.
this time it was you who led the force.
So just a quick plug for my own shit real quick. Tomorrow morning on my YouTube channel, just search works_BAA. I have a video on the 9.1.5 changes and how they
I
impact
think I can burn cooldowns here.
Monk. So be on the lookout for that if you care about how the patch is going to look for monks. kind of touch on some of the big things and how you can take advantage of the patch features. So, thank you for letting me plug my own shit on my own channel. Thank you for that,
I
and
feel like you were
hope you
trying to
guys
say
will go
something
check out that
like
video.
but
I should be off mute.
You are.
I said this is the fear guy.
except all I heard was that.
No, I can't help you with your hearing issues. God, I couldn't see where it was at.
To the victor goes
Couldn't tell if it was on me or someone else.
Claim your power, Maw Walkers.
I can
Take
hex them under.
image.
You cannot hide.
Well,
Yeah, it came off just in time.
I had mine.
Oh, I hit mine on the wrong one. Fucking tab targeting too quickly.
I got it.
Are we ready to break the other one?
Yeah, after this, as soon as this glide goes down. I was in view.
None shall be spared.
It's ready, you know.
Fear the skies.
I wanted to respect the
Went right at the shaman, the healer, and he just did not move.
well, he can deal with it. That's the thing. But I'm trying to respect sweeping strikes because I know this is big for him. Ready, you know. Bless you.
For coughing?
Sure. I'll have stun in a few seconds.
We don't have any way to skip the top stairs pack towards the end.
Mine
So
says.
Yeah, I can see that shit.
Be glad I had cooldowns for that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I popped coolies too.
That's a dangerous pull, but
Yeah,
it's one
like
that's worth it.
I had Stormkeeper, I had Storm Elemental, I had my Vesper Totem, like...
I really appreciate Kevin's Brutosaur hat.
Listen to reason, devils.
Is that just a random thing, or is it like a thing that you can pick?
No, it's a random thing every time.
The Forsworn will forge a new path for Bastion.
Either driver.
Stealth Claw, preferably, because of the bleed.
I got the back one.
Give it a minute before.
Yeah, wait for the pack to walk away. Because that is...
No, not that pull.
I mean, I've got 15 seconds left on PIs, and that's the only cooldown that's currently not available.
Oh, he went the wrong way, son of a bitch.
Well, you like jumped right into you.
I'm not upset.
So I do have Thunderstorm.
Perfect placement.
Yeah, I'm slowly figuring out how that actually works in practice. I can't get that one. I don't have another one.
It's like I could mind control, but then nobody would be able to damage him, so probably not great.
Grabbing spear. Okay, I actually have the spear this time.
Good.
I see the extra action button.
For eons, we have been told to purify ourselves, to let go of our memories, our identities, our loved ones, all in the name of service. But what do we serve? An impotent arbiter, an oppressive law. Our sacrifices were made for nothing.
One of those is inspired, so be on the lookout for him.
It's that one.
I don't have anything for the fist.
I won't have my interrupt for Rebellious.
I'll have mine.
Alright, can you kite that to the other guy, please? I would have asked earlier, but I know kiting the Goliath when, Yep, kite him again.
The elementals got him.
Ah. Okay.
When he's recharging an enemy, he's immune to damage, so just switch targets real quick.
Is he immune or just takes like?
He
less?
absorbs.
He absorbs all of it, yeah.
I have Thunderstorm for the first jump. That's if he ever jumps. Get your ass back over there.
If I wanted to be a real asshole, I was gonna macro Scorpion's thing to my Death Grip on my DK, but I don't feel like doing that.
That's like very 2005.
I know, it's great.
It was annoying then. I would
Get
kick you
over
out of,
here!
I would kick you out of the group immediately. Alright, gonna use spear here, yeah?
Yeah.
And then are we just gonna kill the boss?
Yes, kill the boss and then do the thing.
Alright. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna pop cooldowns here.
Well, in that case, I can go to... I can go to the thing and let those coolies come back. Bro, what is fucking me up?
Oh wait, the Dark Lash casts. Pop VE there to help out, because there were a bunch of people low.
Is this Sagadon? Yeah, it's the Sagadon, so this is
Wait.
I mean,
yeah.
I've got like 30 seconds left on cooldown, so we want to just take the boss, that's fine.
Yeah.
This is where you meet your end.
Yeah, I'm missing out on Storm Elemental, but he's not, like, super needed for boss fights.
You cannot match my alacrity. Witness radiance.
Just
He's
be
gonna be
careful
coming-
running around on
Yeah,
that side.
he's going to be coming toward... The barrages are coming towards us, to be mindful.
You cannot match my alacrity.
I'm going to pull kind of towards... away from boss, at least for this round, and then I'll pull back towards him the other way.
Your sight is your downfall.
Oh, healer.
From the shadows, I witness your demise.
Ah, shit.
You cannot match my alacrity. Witness radiance. My celerity is
Beware. You approach a powerful servant of
Ah,
the
shit.
jailer.
Those things are bugged, they keep going.
Yeah, you gotta let them actually, like, cool off before engaging the next thing.
Alright, I'll just stand over here so that I can see them. Ooh, I think I got gripped into one.
Alright, they're starting to come back around.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
Yeah, even out of combat, those are just sticking around, so... It's just a weird bug that we've hit last few times.
Matters. How come we don't do the lieutenant first?
Usually
It
not
was
an
just a
issue,
matter of boss
we do the
positioning that
boss and
matters.
then Sagadan, then
If the boss had been
well,
on the other side, we
right,
would have gone and done Sagadan
it's
first, and
kinda
then
annoying.
gone from there. But because the boss is right there, it just saves time to go ahead and do the boss and get it done with, since he was, you know, save a little bit of the run. But if he had been positioned like on the far side or on the right side,
Alright, remember we cannot do both trash packs at the
Yeah.
same time.
especially
We
not
tried
Incinerator.
once, it fucked us up. We would need a need a more what's the word I'm looking for?
Coordinated group.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me in that area there, doing the lieutenant is like solely dependent on where the boss is when we go to do him. That's all that was. I just made a call on the fly to.
A great evil lurks nearby.
I'm just gonna keep him up here so we can all be up here for stair line of sight purposes.
Okay, next interrupt. Ads get next. If you don't die.
Yes, but you know, it's just a 15 for us. Like these are like no problem. So
Now claim its
we
power as your own.
we're not worried about it too much. I do know that he can do that,
I
but
feel bad because he's having to heal me so much right now. Like, I don't know why I'm just taking so much damage.
because of the positioning that he was in, it just didn't feel worth it in that
Are we
moment.
tanking this or are we skipping it?
Skipping it. I'm gonna skip it and then pull Oros like over to the right side. Mender.
Nope. Nope.
So what happened there?
You gotta do both the Warden and the Mender, I think. Oh shit.
Dead. See, I've always just done the one Justicar and that seemed to be fine. You need a res or...
Yeah, just go ahead and run back. Yeah, and higher keys, that is
Okay,
absolutely
yeah, I'll
something
take
we would
the-
look into doing.
Take the L on that one. I thought for sure, like, it's been a while since we've skipped that pack, so I thought for sure that we just, mind soothed the one. Because it didn't look like it aggroed on me. It looked like it got aggroed on somebody after me.
I think it aggroed on me. I use mine on...
That's probably an invis pot area for the future.
Well, that requires, you know, having invis pods.
Yeah, I know.
Which is like,
Oh,
tell
it's
me
gonna
ahead
make-
of time type kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not something I think about until just like, you know,
Mars dark
now.
magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
So we don't have a way to skip both usurper packs, I don't think. So we'll have to do one
yeah.
and then.
Oh god. Fuck.
Ooh, I was about to say, if you got pulled into that other group, just die down there.
I would have, yeah.
We're gonna have to
That
pull
was
one
me just-
usurper pack and then go from there.
Oh,
so.
fuck off, dude. I was like running to like avoid where it was going to be at next, and then he just threw it right at me.
The creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
I hate this. I'm gonna have to...
You have to kind of wait for us to go together because they'll aggro onto the rest of us and throw spears at the rest of us.
Yep, I'm using dispersion. I mean, I think they would do that regardless of whether.
Yeah, they do it anyway, so.
It's just Gary.
Who the fuck is Gary?
Your defiance must
See, the Night Fae also get a pet.
I'm going my left, your right.
We should probably scooch up heads. Just so that the orbs are a little more condensed, easier for...
Yeah, either for me to gather. Yeah, we're just kind of doing some keys just to get the weekly chests, because once we got KSM, we just kind of needed to slow down from pushing keys. We do intend on doing it again, but won't be for some time.
That one a little closer, pads.
What?
Got that one a little closer, didn't you?
What?
Moving out of the ordinance.
No, I was fine.
We not pulling out far enough for you to,
No, we're fine. I'm actually able to maintain my damage while doing all this.
You are unworthy of our
me either. Just help out with the healing.
RO is 2040... 2042. There's like a necrotic wake on... I think it's on...
Yeah, we're over on trash.
Yeah, we had to pull the usurpers, which we didn't need to do. Because we had to do this pack at the top.
So we
Yeah,
have
that's
a...
fine.
If we can get a necrotic
Spear
wake,
for
that
the-
Yeah.
will be a big one. That'll get us to 2015. You know, we're pretty happy with that. We're just having some fun on alts in the meantime.
It's insane.
We're doing
I
a
forgot how much damage I do single target.
probably Benny Hill, what we call the
Even
Benny
now,
Hill
like,
run,
I sustained 8k.
because Fyrus
Not
has
like
never healed
you
in his
peak
life.
at, 14 and then drop down to 3. Like,
New
I
All hasn't
sustained
tanked
8K,
since
that's
vanilla, and that's what
pretty
they're doing
happy with
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe. And I'm just gonna be melee, because why not? I was looking for the boss there, because I'm smart. Did we get the second spear?
Yes, I have it. This question was already asked.
I wasn't paying attention, most likely.
Most likely. It was already asked. I clearly wasn't paying attention, but I'm going to say most likely.
Yeah, most likely I wasn't paying attention. And not that I was clearly not listening to my brother.
I mean, I'm used to it. I am the baby brother. I'm used to not getting listened to.
But getting your way all the time.
Not getting listened to by the older brothers.
Gonna do all the fun stuff that we weren't allowed to do as kids because parents learned that it's just not worth the fucking hassle.
Well, it's not my fault I came third.
It was super strict for me, and then slowly got.
Yeah.
I would say they got lazier as parents, but that's not necessarily the case. They just learned what battles were worth fighting.
Yeah. Just as like the rest of in life, you just kind of learn what fights are worth picking. I wonder if we should, get closer for shaman healing and whatnot.
Yeah, because this thing's taking a long time to die.
I'm having to like
Yeah,
our
I
warrior
died.
died. Don't pull. Like the warrior died. I was having to stop to heal myself a lot. Like
I
our-
stopped to heal towards the end as well.
Our
I
healer
just
was
released it, come
struggling.
back up.
Yeah, our healer was struggling a little bit, and I
Are you
think it's
not able to
because
res me or?
No, we were in combat stuck. I got you now.
we're not stuck in combat. Yeah, I think with me and Newall sitting further back, it was making it harder for the healer.
I mean, realistically, like shaman don't have. They're not really cleave healing anymore. It's basically just like healing surge spam. Ed, you may want to move further away from that so you have time to move out of this shit.
Well, I was trying to keep a look to see if like there is a way.
So there is
to
a
kinda
way.
tell.
Yes, there is actually. So when you notice the spear on the ground, if you see like there's like these little white rings, that what indicates where they're gonna go.
Okay, so the spear has a slight lean to it as well when it's in the ground. So two of the things will line up with the lean.
Alright, when are we using hero?
Now. I can't think of any other time to use it really.
The jailer has twisted your mind, devils. You must be stopped.
Alright, I cut that a little too close.
I mean, it's not like she heals if she goes in it.
No, I mean, I moved out of the way at the last possible fucking second.
This spear shall pierce your eye, control the power of Bastion itself. The winds howl in rage.
The spear! Use it to bring her down!
Anybody need gripped or?
No, we're good. I transcendenced. I think the warrior missed it.
Nope, I got him.
Hey, Pat, try to stand over there with Newall on the other side. That way, if it comes after you, she just bumps right into the thing. Oh,
She
she just missed. That's alright.
Oh, did she just miss? I was like, she just ran through the thing.
Yeah, no, she was just to the right of it.
Move her out.
I will strike you down. I will strike you down.
Yeah, coming right off of that, I did not have a chance.
No, that's fine.
Spires, obey my command.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think the
have
goal
another-
is to get her to.
30.
Be gone from this place.
Well, I think it's to get her to run to the
Mortals, take up my
the
spear!
wall so that there's less travel time, so that melee can
Keep up time and stuff.
keep
Yeah.
up. Yeah. All right, warrior missed. Shaman missed that time.
I will strike you down.
Okay, yeah, she just kind of ran over it.
Victory well earned. You have proven that
Yeah, I don't think the bubble matters. It's you want to try to get her to hit this wall every time,
The jailer's schemes
so that
have torn
like
a schism
melee don't have to
in
run
the
as far.
ranks of the Kyrian, one that must be healed.
It's not a great one, but probably okay.
It'll be decent for enhance, I guess, because it's what a big haste boost, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm set to enhance right now. There wasn't anything in here that I needed as Ellie.
Should I turn in my key again?
What do you got?
I
Same
don't
with depths?
I don't hate depths unless you want to try fish for the wake.
I'm fishing for the wake, I think.
Okay.
Plague fall.
Christ. Okay. We're just switching to weeklies now, right?
I mean, unless you want to do like an alt run.
Also, I would like to point out that I got 3 IO for that run.
Oh, so did I. 2045 now.
2045.
Are we even gonna do the weeklies on these characters? Like, do we care?
I don't know. I care about either my hunter or mainly my death knight, actually. That's why I was thinking we do 4 Benny Hill runs tomorrow.
Be a brick and don't tell them.
I'm okay with that. Do you want to do one quote-unquote main alt run? Just to knock that shit out of the way?
Yeah, get the vet chest for the week.
Do you want me healing?
I would leave that up to you.
Pads, what are you more comfortable with? Me druid healing or pugging a healer so that I can run with my monk? Don't say it's up to me, like I'm asking you because I want your opinion.
I'm okay pucking a healer for that.
Alright.
It really bothers me that neither of you leave party before switching.
I do sometimes, other times it's like, alright, everybody's switching, like who cares? Like it's just gonna kick us out of the group after like 10 minutes or something anyway.
Not high enough for that one. That's alright. Okay.
Also, I would like to point out that I have been doing all of these Mythic Plus runs and shit without a legendary. Let me see. I've
Did
got
you
the
not have your
235.
legendary on?
Oh, like the runs we just did, yeah, I had legendary for that. I meant on my monk. My monk still doesn't have a legendary. But I guess I can fix that now.
So
I
we
think
have
I have enough for...
Theater, Depths, and DOS. Congratulations, we're in the exact same place that we started in.
What are you talking about?
For our alt keys, Theater, Depths, and DOS.
Oh. I'll look at what I need in a second. Digia 2000. I do rank 2. If somebody else wants to do invites while I'm handling this shit, that would be cool. Do I have the missives?
If not, the guild bank, I can switch to the monk real quick and make some, and I think the guild bank has some.
Rank 2 is 210. Oh, 900 gold. Yeah, easy. I don't even remember what I need.
Versatility mastery, I think. Oh, there's only versatility ones in there. Hang on, I can switch to my monk and make some.
It's not a big deal. They're not crazy expensive. I probably have some on my rogue. I could have swore I bought missives already. Did I?
I vote.
I'm in the bank.
I vote theater.
Let me see what stats I need. I know it's burst, but I don't remember if it's crit or mastery.
Generally speaking, mastery is a good idea. I don't know why I keep rolling and then trying to figure out why I'm going backwards.
Well, mastery and crit are roughly equal. It's agility, then verse, and then mastery and crit are equal, and then haste.
Yeah, I just use mastery because why not?
Well, I would say mastery is less important for me because I just spam spinning crane kick during
You can make me leader pads and I'll sign us up for theater.
Where's leader in the first place? So we're doing theater?
guess so.
Hey, well, I'm flying out the theater.
What are the other ones we have? Plaguefall or DOS?
Yeah,
Sanguine.
Sanguine or DOS, yeah. So I made an executive decision.
That's fine. Alright, I'm actually going to do the crit missive.
That's fine. Both
Because
of them are
again,
fine.
like, I span spinning crane kicked her in the brew, so the mastery is worth 0 at that point. Also, it helps if you pick shit up out of the mailbox when...
A 207, 194 IO DK.
Well, if it's a 9, keep in mind that my damage is pretty low because I'm 211.
It is an honor to bear the
Ideally,
torch of
anything that's like a
challenge.
single target class would be
Use it to light
incredible.
the braziers that call the great
So,
houses to the arena.
talk about
If
like your
you are
rogues or
fast
shadow
enough to do
priests. Who else is decent single target?
We'll
Mage,
do double
I
hunter.
guess.
We'll go physical group because you'll buff us.
I will.
Well, New all buffs us and then Pat's buffs us, so yeah.
Yeah. It's just all the buffs.
Invoker's Delight. Crit. Verse. I will accept that summon in just a moment. I gotta finish making my... Hey, look at that. 10 eye level upgrade. So I think I found a monk set that I don't hate for transmog.
Oh yeah, which one?
Let me see if I can pull it up again. I don't remember the name. It was one of the... Legion PvP sets, I believe. Maybe it was Warlords? Yeah, I think it was Wild Gladiator, the Season 2 stuff.
Okay, yeah, that one's boring, if I'm being honest.
I think that's kind of why I like it. And it's very, like, priest-like.
I kind of like the BRF one, the Blackrock Foundry one that I can go get.
Blackrock Foundry.
Rylac Stalker's Battle Gear.
Which version? The normal, heroic, or the mythic?
Yes.
I think the mythic one is better, but... Yeah, that was not bad.
But I'll just rock the Necrolord set in the meantime. Until I get T20.
E20. Which set was that?
The Tiger one.
The Tomb of Sargeras?
Yeah.
Dude, that Raid Finder, the yellow and purple? I guess it is orange and purple. If we're gonna start pushing higher keys on these characters, I should start making food and runes
Yeah,
and shit.
I just hit food, so with the food buff, I'm at 22% verse.
It's a good number.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right, so Inspiring Grievous. This is an easy tank week.
Yeah, easy tank week. Whoop.
That's fine. Everyone was ready.
I just don't know if anyone needed like
None.
Not with this
Priest
group.
doesn't. I don't. Are we pulling all four?
Welcome,
yes.
one and all, to the theater of pain. It seems these upstarts think they can compete with the best combatants in all of Maldraxxus. Ah! I'll believe it when I see it. Either way,
Jesus, that was weird.
entertaining. Bring in the challengers.
Sorry, did not mean to like give our healer a fucking heart attack there for a second. Can we please kill him? Thank you.
I could stop the Raging Bloodhorn.
Is it a soothe?
Yeah, it's a... Well, I guess I could use Trank Shot, you know.
Okay.
Pulled ahead of me right at the end.
I'm gonna let the healer get some mana because that first pull was rougher than I thought it was gonna be.
And he's Disc, so this is going to be an interesting fight.
Oh god. Her first.
Yeah, Decia.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Can we, someone get a kick, please? Thank
Yeah,
you.
I was working on it.
My blade will feast on your souls.
I hit mine a little too quick there.
What, your kick?
Yeah. Hit it just in between stuff.
No, I will not be unmade.
Oh, hey, bosses don't give a shit about bringing the peace.
Nope.
Stunned.
Your agony should prove enlightening.
And with interrupts, that becomes a little bit easier.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't do a very good cooldown usage there on my part. I feel like better management of cooldowns, I could have been doing more damage on that. But then again, I'm here for AoE, not for single target.
Yeah.
Portals first. Because they suck.
Mortal lives are so fleeting, so fragile.
about to ask who the Necrolord was, and then I remembered who it was.
Oh, am I supposed to be opening shit or?
Just the banners when they are available.
You'll have to remind me. I'll never remember that shit.
And there's not many here in the portal room, so
Yeah,
I'll-
the one that was there. I think the priest might actually be as well. Ooh,
Oh, we
almost
don't
fell
have
off
a
there.
curse to spell. This will be interesting.
Oh, the other hunter is Necrolord. I can't get that. Never mind, I did.
I'm good in mug sweep. Going to the left.
Not here. This is the Magus pull.
Ah. Oh my gosh, this pull sucks. I'm probably gonna pop cooldowns here.
Jesus Christ.
Man, that's definitely need to.
That pull with Inspiring sucks.
pull with inspiring does suck, but
Well, without a decurse, it's also rough.
yeah.
Dude, getting a new bow made so much difference in my damage. Healer's at about 70% mana, just FYI.
He'll be okay for this pull.
I am going to set my boot protection. Didn't need it, but also our tank top damage on that pull.
I had all of my cooldowns. We all good?
Your souls are mine to claim. Let your fears consume you. Wither in my grasp. Relinquish your soul. There is no escape. Let your fears consume you. Relinquish
You're not able to turtle that?
I will on the next one if I get it. Forgetting I have that stupid ocarina trinket.
I'm not intervening you because I think you're in danger. I'm intervening you because I need the rage.
Your fears consume you. This does not end.
Our challenges have passed the
Are you intervening Warwicks or me?
You.
Oh, I wasn't
You're the
even
melee person. You're closer.
Wasn't even paying attention, not gonna lie. Just trying not to fuck up my rotation.
We're gonna go to Zav. I think we'll be able to.
I'm not here to question his route, but it's bad.
Think we should be able to hero Zav and have it back in time for.
We'll see how long you can last.
I think we can hero Zav and have it back in time for Mordratha.
Probably.
Like, I'm not pulling around Tormented or anything like that, so I'm trying to think of, like, how can we try to maximize heroes? That's us. So if someone wants to go start the RP, preferably one
I got
of
it.
our,
I got it.
once we're done with him, Newall, the banner that's in the back of the room, go trigger that.
Yep. Priest is doing it.
The other hunter was, yeah.
Oh yeah, Hunter.
Although I'm still confused by Necrolord Hunter, but you know, power to him.
What's the Necrolord one do?
It's probably an alt. Like,
It's the Death Chakram one where he throws it, and for every target he hits, he gains like 3 focus or something like that. It does pretty decent amounts of damage.
Oh, okay.
It's not like awful. It's just when Wild
It's not as good as
Spirits-
the Night Fae or the Kyrian one.
Yeah, I'm actually in the process of switching back to Night Fae, but
which one are you right now?
Kyrian.
I guess I could turn him away for that.
That's fine. It has a range.
Yeah, doesn't the Kyrian one give you like a wall hack? Oh, he just.
Useful in PvP.
Yeah, we've definitely seen Kyrian marksmanship hunters double tap rapid fire resonating arrow somebody and it be glorious.
Alright, I'm gonna let the healer get some mana back.
Yeah. Should I pop cool? Well, that has 2 charges. Yeah, I'll do a little mini pop of cooldowns on this.
I mean, you
Okay.
should be able to pop
He's
Shuan
good.
and all that good stuff. Because, I mean, we're going to be here longer than 2 minutes. So when you do 7k damage and you look pathetic.
I will wear your skull as a trophy.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes.
Fucking Windwalkers.
And it could have been higher. My friends ran out, and like my second charge was up, but instead I stupidly used the cooldown in between them going out and me pulling them back up on a CG proc.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. As soon as I did, I was like, why am I so bad at this game?
Yeah, I'm kind of holding
Why am I so
cooldowns.
stupid?
It's Like, it's almost 100% just like unfamiliarity with the class,
Yeah, no.
mixed with my own stinginess on cooldowns.
Dude, I
Yeah.
fuck up that shit all the time. Don't feel bad.
I'm feeling pretty good because like as prod, there are cooldowns between like Avatar and Ravager and all that stuff, but they're relatively short. So I'm like, cool, relatively short cooldowns. I'm used to that. I have a elemental shaman.
Can you match my strength?
Cool, I'll just put that exactly where it needed to be.
Fight for glory!
All right, Newell. Want me to take it over you?
Yeah, you take it.
Fall before the storm!
I'll sit down, help you get some crits.
What's the buff that you get for winning, by the way?
My blade knows no equal.
Or is there a buff and I'm just not and I'm just crazy thinking there is?
There's a buff.
What does it do? Because I don't know. I've never had it before.
It's a bunch of extra damage.
Yeah, it's a damage buff.
My blade knows no equal.
Okay, for real, that boss is like the best thing is Prot Warrior. There's so much movement and just being able to charge in and out is fantastic.
Real contenders here.
This entire dungeon is great for prot.
So much
Yeah.
physical damage, yeah. Alright, I guess we'll go to Gore Chop.
Yeah, Prot Warrior. Like, this is just a warrior dungeon because Arms and Fury really like this dungeon too for pull size reasons.
Yeah, it's a lot of like low count pulls with cleave.
Look what we have here. Fresh meat.
Please come in.
Ooh. I walked right into that. Just trying to get everything grouped up so that
Just
I could
release because you're gonna pop out right there in the middle outside the first room.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not used to dying. Don't know what the
I realized I didn't have my Kyrian files.
Allow me to help. Your own service.
This pull sucks. They just rip through my fucking ignore pain.
Oh, it's the disease on you too, and unfortunately, Newell can cleanse it, but that's about it. The banner's to the just to the right here.
I need to be better at fleshcraft. Missing out on so much damage. Okay. Damn, with all that jumping around. I
Yeah.
pop cooldowns there and you can't even tell.
Yeah, if the range
that-
don't come in, these pulls fucking suck, dude. I'm trying to move them out for you.
No, you're fine, man. It was me trying to find a path, and I had one, and then it got cut off by the thing. Not a whole lot you could do there.
Tried to stun him before he jumped, and I stunned him as he was jumping, so he fell like right at my feet.
Trying to make sure I kept pads dispelled, because that disease is a healing reduction. Literally just dispelled pads. I don't think our priest realizes he can dispel diseases.
I think he's busy outranging the thing like I am.
Well, I mean, Disc is weird if you don't know the damage patterns.
Yeah, like it feels almost impossible to play.
I wouldn't say impossible, but it's definitely way more difficult than it would be if you were like Holy or Mistweaver or anything like that. Because a lot of your toolkit is about preventing damage, so if you don't know when damage is going to happen, then you fall behind real quick, and your only tool is Shadow Mend, which is super expensive.
Run and tear. Gonna chop you up. Smash you to pieces.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Gonna chop you up. Smash you to pieces.
Oh, I used that in a bad time.
Fuck.
Oh, I got caught.
I did too. Alright, I'm gonna pull him over here.
I'll catch something good. Open you up. No escape.
Ah, shit.
Open you up.
Ooh, boy. This fight's very different as a range versus a tank.
Smash you to pieces.
Did you get your preferred chain?
Yes, I always go for the back left one.
Return to the
That fight's very different as range than it's like the tank.
It's easier as ranged than it
And
is
my-
as melee.
In my opinion, yes, it is.
I mean,
Tanking
as,
that, I fucking hate that fight.
as melee, I didn't have to worry about the grip in, except for the 2 times where I tried to run out, and he gripped me in, and I didn't have enough time to
Run out again.
run out before the chains hit. So it was like, you know, I just played myself.
I'm gonna sit back so that I can charge at her, and then I'll just run through to turn her around.
At long last, a worthy contender.
Alright, I don't think I've done this as melee. This will be interesting.
Power and despair.
You can actually spell reflect that reaping scythe pads. Just FYI.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
I thought it was physical.
No, it is magical. So yeah, spell reflect the next one and see what happens.
Alright, go to the other side and stay close to me. Can we get some ranged kicks, please?
Shall be swept into oblivion.
Yeah, I was running around like a madman trying to kick people.
Yeah,
I
trying to
couldn't
get
hit
it.
that because I spell reflected a oh god. Alright, we're just gonna come over here.
Your wanton slaughter will be returned tenfold.
Oh god! Holy fuck!
yeah.
I just saw like 4% of her health go away.
On your mortal ken.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Reality turns its ire against you.
I'm just focused on the boss, not worried about the ads.
My magic things.
Yeah, dude, I like spout reflected the scythe and like 4% of her health just disappeared.
Yeah, do that every time.
Holy fuck. That's so efficient.
Yeah.
Victory and glory are yours. May you fight forever. More walkers.
3-5. I don't know. I probably could have done better. I just gotta get used to when I can use cooldowns and shit like that, I think.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring that out on my priest, and I play him all the time, so that's...
And Moonwalker cooldowns are a lot more intricate, if we're being real.
I don't remember what that turned into.
Yeah, because like one has 2 charges, and then... Yeah, maybe I need a macro or something. Zuen is on a 2-minute cooldown. Storm, Earth, and Fire is 1.5, but it has 2 charges. Bone Dust Brew is on a 1-minute cooldown, so I guess I could use that twice for every Zuen. Alright.
I think it's going to be it
Also-
for me, because it's almost midnight.
Yeah, it's almost midnight.
Yeah. Also, I need to be a lot better at using Fleshcraft. I'm missing out on damage there.
Yeah, because even if you don't fleshcraft like specific people, you still get 120 mastery, because it fleshcrafts humanoid all the time.
Well, I'm also running a Many, whose final trait is anytime I take damage or take healing, it does like a AoE pulse.
I'll have more next time.
So how does fleshcraft involve with that?
I welcome you.
Flashcraft covers you in 3 pustules for every 1 second channeled. Taking damage or being healed pops a pustule, dealing 1200 nature damage to nearby enemies and healing nearby enemies.
Ah.
So it's just a little bit of AoE damage that I'm missing out on because I can't remember to pull that up between trash packs. That's alright. It's a new class. I've done
Yeah.
4 mythics with him, so
Something like that, yeah. It's
I'll
not been
figure
very many.
shit out. It's just a change of pace
Yeah.
from healer or shadow priest, that's all.
And it's got a lot of complexities to it. That's the other thing, is I don't think people realize just how complex it can actually get. Because wait
For
until...
me, it's just trying to know when to use cooldowns and shit. That's all it is for me.
Because at least it doesn't have the whole clip your last second of Storm Earth and Fire into Whirling Dragon Punch, so you can do like 4 times the damage on Whirling Dragon Punch. Like, that got fixed. That was a pain in the ass to manage.
Sounds like it. Sounds like a bunch of no me gusta, my friend.
No, it was a pain in the ass. And you still...
Oh, fuck.
And then if you're carrying, you still clip Fist of Fury.
I would assist you.
Damn it.
What did you do?
So I'm in Revendreth. I'm in Sinfall in the Sanctum. And on my mage, if I blink through the mirror, then it counts as me just walking through it, so I teleport up or down. I slightly misangled myself when I hit blink, so I just fucking blinked to the edge and kept walking off.
Nice.
So I just fell down the deep dark pit that's in the middle of the fucking Sanctum for some goddamn reason.
That goes to the wall.
Dude, I hate Sinfall. I'm sorry, I just don't like it.
It is, of the 3 that I have been in, it's, in theory, it's really cool, but getting around it is a giant pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of like the Maldraxxus one because everything's super close.
Maldraxxus is
one's
good.
not terrible.
Knife A is just kind of laid out strangely in some ways.
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest.
But Bastion, I think, is the best because you can fly.
I will say having the travel network be like a different place is annoying. Like you have to teleport to the room that has your travel network. Like it's 100% by far my least favorite travel network of the 3 that I've done.
Night Fae or Maldraxxus?
Night Fae.
Yeah.
Maldraxxus one is fine. It's not spectacular. It's not...
It's just portals. Like
Yeah.
it's you get your own portal room. Super simple. I appreciate it. The Sinfall one is neat, but because Sinfall is 2 levels, like they're split up between the levels, and yeah, it's fine. It's thematic, but it's hurt by the fact that Sinfall is kind of laid out bleh.
Yeah, the Bastion one is literally just one teleport that sits there, like, just next to the Innkeeper, and then you go. So it's really convenient.
Yeah, honestly, my my crafter has just been sitting in Korthia. Because the guy that sells all the shit you need for crafting is like 4 steps away from the mailbox.
Yeah.
Who is getting 7,000 XP?
7 or 70?
7,500 XP to a companion.
Whoever's lowest on your, like, main heroes.
Well, I actually just gave him my Wisp of Memory, and that took him from like level 20 something to 42. But I'm trying, I still don't have anybody that's capped at 60, so I'm trying to get my like main, quote unquote, my main crew up. But they're all at like 57 and 58. I'll get to Meatball. He's the farthest one from leveling. But I mean, I have all the mounts now, so this is legitimately just
Gold.
do the ones for gold, yeah.
Excuse me.
Gold XP, there's some quests for soul cinders. They've been given anywhere between 10 and 15. I think I got 17 once. So alright, so we're doing Benny Hill runs tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Now-
guess I gotta.
Now, are we doing just Mythic Zeros for the 4 runs, or do you want to do like +2s? We'll have to do like 1-0, I think, and then just do like
Yeah.
+2s. And
Yeah, 1-0, and then we'll do each of the +2s that we got.
okay, that works for me.
I guess I should probably go get as legendary then.
Yeah. Do you know what missives you need? Because my rogue has some if they didn't sell. I have to check his options.
For mythics, it'll be haste first.
Okay, I like 90% sure I have haste. I don't know if I made burst, but there's some in the bank. We've got 5 mastery. And that's it. Although I could probably make some, maybe. No, I cannot. Don't have enough tranquiline.
I can make some if necessary on my monk.
Alright, gentlemen, I am going to call it a night. See you guys tomorrow for the Benny Hill run.
Good night.
Do you want me to record my point of view for that? Or are you just gonna do it with your point of view and...
I'll probably just do it from my point of view. I mean, if you guys want to record it, I won't say no to the footage. So, but I'll leave that up to you guys.
I'm gonna record.
Oh, okay. Then I'll use the footage.
I would
Yeah.
say
I'll
let us
record just because it'll be funny.
I would say let us record so that if any anything super funny happens that like maybe only our point of view shows, then you could use that as like a super cut on like just how shitty we are at roles that we don't really want to
Just
do.
how bad we are at playing the game.
Like, you know, I'd bear charge off an edge or something like that. I don't know.
Bear charge works like warrior charge, and that you have to have a target.
I was just making shit up, man. Maybe I accidentally hit the wrong button and shift out of bear form and just get smacked in human form. Like,
Or you
Yeah.
wild charge off the edge in mount form.
that would have happened at some point by now. I won't rule it out, but with as much as I use wild charge when I'm healing. And yeah,
Or are you just like backpedaling to kite something, and then you just backpedal off the ground, off the.
here's the thing: I don't have a backpedal keybound, so
Oh.
Yeah, he has
this
not
is
used an S key since like BC. His S key is now like his like fear or something
it's
like that.
it's my oh shit button. S is my defensive oh shit button because S is for shit. So there won't be any me slowly backing up. It's going to be me turning to the side ish and going like you do in PvP or when you're DPSing a raid boss. You just kind of turn sideways and run. So maybe that kills me. Me just showing him my ass, twerking on him a little bit. Who knows?
Yeah, please don't turn your back completely.
It'll be fine. I'm a
Sure.
bear. I'll just pop Incarn. Can never die.
And then what happens in between all that?
We must give those who still follow
We sit AFK, or we Incarn one pack, and then I run in the next one. Pads throws down his red beam of DPS.
I don't have red beam of DPS.
What the fuck?
I leveled him with the intent of playing red. That was the original intention with leveling that him. It was just for a different change of pace on melee DPS.
Okay. On the plus side, I no longer have to pull around that. So.
Yeah, I have Divine Toll. It's a minute cooldown. It's fine.
But it would have been nice to
And-
have 4 DPS.
Uber healing. Oh, it's still 4 DPS. He's still going to do more damage than any other healer.
Yeah, maybe. All right, I'm out, guys. Night.
Night.
Bye,
Good night.
chat. Love you, mean it.
Got the best goods you ban a fire. Just don't ask too many questions. The master is watching.
Where is it? I already have it bound. That's good. Make sure I don't need anything else bound.
I'll do it.
Should be good. Yeah, this is the scuffed alt I'll be taking into these Benny Hill runs tomorrow. Fucking joy. Still wearing the Heart of Azeroth, baby. You pull his gear. Like, this is like the shit that I hope that I get. Like, I made my own fucking spreadsheet of stuff. I'm gonna demand at least one theater of pain that we go through tomorrow. This is as our 0 most likely. Though they'll probably want to do like halls or mist because it's quick. But I'm gonna want spires, depths and theater. That's gonna be my hope for keys. We'll see what happens.
Okay. At least I understand now why Frozen Orb still gets used in single target.
Only to give you Ice Lance procs and Blizzard resets.
It has a high, while it's damaging, it has a higher chance to do the flurry proc flurry, which makes it instant cast. And when flurry's instant cast or it has that proc on it, then I like my next 2 Frostbolt and Ice Lances will act as if the target is frozen. So you want to throw 2 Ice Lances at him.
That's neat.
No, you throw 2 Ice Lances at him because Ice Lance does like triple damage to frozen targets. Yeah, I don't know all the terminology. I'm just like, it gives me the flurry of block.
Yeah, brain freeze.
That's it. Has a higher chance to trigger brain freeze.
Do you use Rune of Power on that spec, or is
Yes.
Incanter's Flow still the play?
Encanter's Flow is the play if there's going to be a fuck ton of movement. But Frost is fairly mobile in little short bursts and then blinks for longer distances. So if there's like basically constant movement, then Encanter's Flow is good. Or just a lot of like longer distance movement.
Well, yeah, between Fingers of Frost and Brain Freeze giving you instant cast spells, like you could potentially move up to 3 globals on that, and then I think Frozen Orbs instant cast, isn't it?
Yes.
So yeah.
So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like if there's a lot of long distance movement during the fight, then yeah, Encanter's Flow is probably going to ultimately be better over the course of the fight. But if it's going to be shorter distances, use Rune of Power. It's tied into Icy Veins.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did that with mage cooldowns.
Yeah, I mean, you still have a second Rune of Power that you can throw down separately, but whenever you pop your main cooldown, so Icy Veins, Arcane Power, and Combustion, you'll get a rune right underneath you. Blizzard kind of realized that, like, hey, this was a thing that you were having to do in BFA where you were having to drop rune and then pop your cooldown.
Yeah,
every single mage spec did it.
Made
and
the
so
ramp
they were
up
just
bad.
like, yeah, it's like you're spending in a whole extra global to do this. So every single mage spec was having to do it. And so Blizzard was just like, yeah, so we're just gonna when you pop your cooldown, it's just gonna automatically trigger Rune of Power, but you still have a second one that you can cast manually. They will not double up. But it's just like, hey, the first Rune of Power ends, throw your second Rune of Power down. Or Rune of Power, but you have one distance to move and you're not going to be moving for a little bit afterwards. Travel that distance, drop the second Rune of Power. Also, I have the best cloth set now. At least out of the Covenant specs.
Oh, did you get your thing done with it?
Yeah.
I'm on chapter 5 of on this character, so.
I live to serve, Maw Walker. This realm offers infinite opportunities.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out for the night, go get some sleep for work tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night, man. Good night, chat. Thanks, you guys, for